Welcome back, everybody. I have a very exciting video for you today. Just last week, I was able to sit down and watch the full trailer for Andor, a Star Wars story, coming out September 22nd. I saw the entire trailer, and I'm prepared to tell you everything I saw and give you my reaction to this. When I first heard about Andor, I believe it was actually in 2020. I've known for a while that there's several series we should be expecting. We've seen a lot of great ones, okay? The Book of Boba Fett, that was fantastic. The Mandalorian, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I gotta say, usually when movies break off into series, it's never a good thing, but somehow Star Wars is getting away with it. They're doing such a great job. I'm still looking forward to Ahsoka Tano and New Republic Rangers. I'd like to see what those look like, but Andor is dropping first, and it's early. Like, I wasn't expecting this till next year. So that's why it's so exciting, and I'm excited to tell you about this. Just a quick refresher. If you guys don't know who Andor is, it's named for Captain Cassian Andor, the Diego Luna character in Star Wars Rogue One. As you guys know, Rogue One was a phenomenal movie. The critics loved it, the fans loved it, pretty much everybody loved it, including me. And one of the most memorable characters, even for me, was Captain Cassian Andor. Like, he's this very shadowy character. He's very conflicted, and there's all these moments where he makes these cryptic references to his past, and you just want to see more of him. So giving him his own series is, in my opinion, a stroke of genius. But I was wondering, how would this work out exactly? So right from the beginning, you see a young Captain Andor, which is really funny because Diego Luna is getting a little bit older, so him having to play a young man is almost kind of funny a little bit. Like in Rogue One, the age of his character kind of fits his real life age, but now he's got to play as a much younger character. That's just funny to me, but it looks like he's doing a good job. And it looks like he's very different from the older, more mature character you see there. He looks to be much angrier, much more driven, because if you guys know, he does make reference to basically being an orphan and having nothing else to live for. He joins the rebellion, trying to do something right, make something of himself, you know? He decides if he's got nothing to lose, he'll go fight. Why not? And so you see that here, and it looks like what I saw is his way of fighting and aiding the rebellion is he is literally sent as a spy into the Empire. Like, he's pretending to be one of them. You see all these dramatic scenes where he's like, it appears like he's stealing plans or something one minute, and the next minute he's like standing at attention as an Imperial officer, is giving out orders and things. So that's very interesting. We see a few new characters. One new character stands out for me, Stefan Skarsgård. I hope I got his name right. Returns to acting. He's a really good actor, in my opinion. I've seen him in Pirates of the Caribbean. He was Will's dad. I saw him in Thor. He was one of the lead scientists. I saw him in Dune, where he played as the Baron, and he's a really good actor, in my opinion. A really, really good actor. And he shows up here, and he plays as apparently an Imperial defector who aids Captain Cassian Andor. And like I said, in the trailer, Andor appears to be very frustrated and angry, a little bit cynical, and he's just determined to... He's almost got this kamikaze mentality, you know, which is not a good thing. And remember, Stefan Skarsgård will be playing as an Imperial defector, basically catches up to him, makes him slow down, and he's going to teach him how to do this effectively. So that's really interesting, an Imperial defector aiding the rebellion. We've never seen that, and that's a dynamic that from a writing perspective, I think is the absolute right way to go. I'm looking forward to seeing how that plans out. So it looks like he'll get a lot of different training. I expect him to say like some wise old man things and stuff. Yeah, you know, this is the tropes that you got to go with. I like that. It looks like we're going to see a lot of other characters. I saw several tie-ins to A New Hope. So we're going to see some old favorite characters make a return. Kind of like what we saw in Obi-Wan Kenobi, where you got to see Leia and, of course, Leia's father, Bail Organa. That was really, really good. That's what we look like we're seeing in Andor. But guys, that's just the characters and plot. Let me tell you what's going to be one of the best things about it. Epic action scenes. I'm serious. There's explosions, big ones. Bullets, well, not really bullets because you don't have bullets in the future. You just have like lasers, but you know, epic firing shots and all kinds of just dramatic things. I saw some like stunts, like dramatic, like jumping from buildings and things. Some sweet flying scenes. I mean, it looks like this is supposed to be like an action-packed thrill ride. Like, That's something I'm looking forward to. You know how sometimes the Star Wars series tend to be a little bit slower. It's not that they're boring, they're just trying to take time to tell the story. I expect Andor to be a lot more faster paced, potentially even the most fast paced series that Star Wars has done. So that's something I'm definitely looking forward to. But listen, like I said at the beginning of this video, when I first heard about this, I knew it was a good idea. I knew it, but a good idea is nothing. Sometimes a good idea can have horrible execution. And believe it or not, I've also seen the reverse. I've seen bad ideas have good execution. But when you have a good idea with great execution, now then you've got something. And that's precisely what I hope Andor will give us. Again, it's a great idea. I love the trailer. It's fantastic. It's like just the trailer just has you on the edge of your seat and you're like, whoa, what is happening right now? I'm serious. It's great. I don't know how the execution is. None of us do. We have until September 22nd to see that. But that's just my reaction so far. That's some of the things I was able to pick out. Well done, Star Wars. You look like you've done a phenomenal job. I can't wait to see it. And I'm still looking forward to Ahsoka Tano and New Republic Rangers. But this is what we got so far. So I'll see you guys again on September 22nd. And I'll be giving my reaction of episode 1. But for now, thanks for hanging out.